Hey, we left Amersham. We're on the steam train.
You cannot face forward. He has to face forward, sorry.
This happened with a deep. Yeah, could have paid if I actually had money on the day. I would have just paid.
Not too far.
Not too far.
Push it back up a bit. Push it back up a bit. You'll be coming down and doing it, shutting it. Sorry? Oh, well, can't be able to do
Good old lovely steam trains, which you never actually go on because you won't actually see them unless you're at a depot day, like Old Common. Okay, on the Transport Museum, lovely. This is basically us leaving Amersham, old Amersham. Good old Amersham. Second time at Amersham. But yeah, yeah. Central Line 92 stop super slow and safety breakable, so yeah, I might as well just go to the gala day. So I've wanted to do the Heritage Line anyway. Whoopsies. See, doing things one-handed, not the best. Gala's on the what? 24th?
September, is it?
23rd, 24th September. It was the 10th, which was the special day, really. Steam them into New Year, I might also do that. Might do 2 times. Diesel and steam. The fact that I paid £5 for a D-Stock sketchbook. Yeah. I've wanted to do for a while, it's just I haven't had gone there at the right time because they were on time to make a bus, to make the railway, then get obviously back into Hackney because then I have to get a tube back to Hackney, so that's time constraints again. Just to get to Epping does take a while. Watch out on Limo on Steam. Why do I feel like I should be in the 19th century? Surely would, yeah. Surely would, Rickmansworth, then skip everything else. Years ago, 19th century, well 20th actually, because the electrics used to stop at Rickmansworth and then you would have continued on the steam train back into Buckinghamshire, where it used to run a bit further than Amersham, past Aylesbury, to Brill, Quainton Road, Vergy Junction. Yeah.
I went there to take some pictures, it's all derelict.
I know. Yeah, to get there today would be quite hard. Would it not?
Oh, I had my car, my motorbike.
Yeah, because you need a car. Like, yeah, try getting an Uber to Vergy Junction.
Amphetamine sulfate, amphetamine sulfate,
Because with this, to actually book it, you would find the seats all complicated. Because when I booked it, I was abroad on holiday, but I knew about it before I went on holiday. I just didn't book it before I went on holiday, but I booked it during my holiday because I'm like, because it's like D-Stock fell to that sold out quickly. Just book it quite early. And obviously you would find like the seating was weird. Like your seat was already booked by the time I booked mine. Oh, S-Stock speeding through. Yeah.
It's not that quick, isn't it?
No. But obviously there's also speed regulations. And there's track works today. They're track works today anyway. Because I was on shore and they kept signalling because people were actually on the tracks today. Low light. This is my first time using this camera on the low light for video. So, good old YouTube, you get more things today. So, YouTube get to see my camera work at its finest on a steam train. It's not going to move around a lot. Yeah. But I mean, for these things to actually go fast, A, you're going to need to burn up a lot of coal. And B, you have to build up a bit of pressure for them as well, so it does take time. And obviously we've got like a 10-minute wait back at Harrow. So we're going to stop at Harrow and then we leave again 10 minutes. Then I believe we get back at like 3 something. And then I've got the second journey to Ruislip because I bought 2 tickets, 2 different journeys. This one and journey 4 for Amersham to Ruislip one way. So I paid £10 in total today. Which is alright actually. Love it. So right now I'm doing Amersham Harrow and then back to Amersham, and then after this I've got the next one, which is the next train after this, which will still be on the same train, same seat, everything. Amersham to Ruislip. So yeah. Then I could probably just... Yeah, I could just then get Central Line to Liverpool and then Overground Hackney Downs. But hey, going through the lovely Buckinghamshire countryside, how it's meant to be done on steam. Too spoiled with the electric trains today. Do it in steam. You never get to stop in steam, but hey, steam train, love it. It's how we were moved in the first place. You use coal for electricity, so steam is the original. And you can see low light, and actually the window is open for these. So the last one, they had someone stick their hand out, the head out the window. Apparently, and the last one they had to kick someone off. But hey, because it's obviously going to happen. You're like going to double book on this thing. Because when I first saw it, I paid for these tickets. 9th of August around then. So I paid a month in advance. Ooh, yeah, that's because track works. So. And I tried to find one for the 10th. Speeding through Chorleywood, well, going slow. Chorleywood, not actually slowing down. Track works.
Well, nice little signal box at Chorleywood.
Yeah. Original, yeah. Guard cooker. I have like a guard counter, like things. The guard counters that they had back in the day where you would count the passengers as if you were a guard. Like, yeah, I have one of those. I bought it from the NRM Museum in York. It's a nice bit of NSC down Amersham, which is still there. If you know where to look, you can still find things from the good old days. NSC signs which are left in place, stations with the NSC making. All of that's still there. Just have to know where to find it. Watford West still has a full NSC platform. Ooh, Chiltern's speeding. Yeah, ex-First Great Western, new to Chiltern. Yeah, it wasn't built till the 60s.
No, 80s.
80s actually, oh, sorry. No, M1 was the 60s, I believe.
M1, yeah.
Yeah, M25 is the 80s, yeah, you're right.
Biggest car park in London.
Yeah, M25. Close Blackwall Tunnel. Entrance to London, shut. You're now in a massive car park. It's called the motorway, but it's closed, obviously. But I mean, like, they did ruin a lot of heritage trains. The bubble cars have like electric locks now. So the 1-to-1 bubble cars, you couldn't even open the windows because of the locks they put on it. steam train, yeah, the doors can be open on the move, but you've got the safety. You're not going to open the doors while you're moving, are you? No. But like the bubble car's just spoiled because you can't even open the windows at all for ventilation. These will be locked electrically, same as the doors. No, it's supposed to be a heritage train. It's supposed to leave it in prime condition. That's how it came in originally. You're not gonna have like throw a 1938 stock somewhere and then safety modify it so it's not the same. If you want something like steam train, you're gonna leave it the same way it is. Yes, safety regulations in place. Yeah, you can have someone on board to make sure people aren't opening the doors. That's us for guys on track. You're gonna have to put people to not move. Yeah, but I mean, it's a train. You're not gonna have people just sit on a journey with the windows shut. What? You're not gonna put like locks on HSTs now, which are going like King's Cross to Iverness. You're not gonna have 6 hours of no ventilation. Because if you keep a HST, like what, 100 years down the line, they're gonna like put safety features on it, like we did to the bubble cars today, like lock the windows, all of that. That's just spoilt it. Yeah. Eventually, yeah. Rickmansworth. Yeah. Where are the abandoned platforms? Where are the electric terminuses? There they are, the old electric terminuses, which I never would want to see. Because a millennial kid, even though he knows all the...
That's where they used to switch it.
Yeah, that's where the electric stop from London. Go on your steam train to Buckinghamshire.
Yeah. I remember the Fairburn tanks in Amersham station.
Yeah.
So I lived down that way in those days.
Yeah.
I still do.
They still haven't moved those trains. They were there since I got here. There are two S stocks parked right next to here. Just two stationary. There was one that like junction with people in it, and it was not moving anywhere. There were actual people in it. It was blank. The screen was blank. Nothing. It was just stationary. Which I'm like, why is that there? If no one's actually on, if there are people on it, it's just stationary, not moving. It's just confusing. It's like, why are you running that train then with actual passengers on it? Unless you want to waste their time and like lose revenue and like make their Oyster cards cap out, obviously. That's all they want to do. Yeah, we should get to. Oh yeah, look at my data wrong. Oopsies. I believe 10 minutes or 12 minutes past 2. We leave Harrow at 22 minutes past 2. Get back to Amersham around 3:10 or something like that. It's a 68-minute journey in total of this whole journey. That's the North Curve over there. Yeah, it's connected to Cheshire Wharf. It's called the North Curve. It's called the North Curve.
Yeah, it's a triangle.
Yeah, it curves towards connect to Watford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More parks down there.
Yeah. Never actually been to Moor Park Station. The only part of the Metropolitan line I have not done, Moor Park, Watford. I should do that sometime. That's like the only 2 stations on the tube which I still haven't done to get to 270. Otherwise I've hit 270 like a lot of times. I'm only missing 4 stations: Wimbledon Park, West Ruislip, Moor Park, and Watford. The only 4 tube stations. Then I can say I've been to all 270 tube stations, according to the Tube Challenge rules. But hey, I should actually take more photos of this train. I'm never actually going to be back on one of these services in ages until they do the next one, which will be like, ooh, here's another heritage train. Yeah, this one, since it's going to be like the 73 stop farewell tour, let's pay £100 for it, obviously, because we can put this anywhere. Yeah, no, I'm not paying £100 for go on this heritage train when I can pay like £1 to go on it. That's stop to Amersham.
Baker Street.
Non-stop. They're not running Baker Street today. They're only going as far as Wembley Park. Which is why I use Chiltern from Marylebone. Don't feel like trying to Stratford, then getting tube to Wembley and change. Might as well just get. I got a bus to Bowchurch, then got another bus to Marylebone, and then Chiltern. Could have done it better, like bus from Hackney and then bus to Marylebone, but I went a longer way because I know I was going to get there early. So I'm like, just get the buses. It'll take longer, but I still timetabled it correctly. I'll still get there with like 40 minutes in Amersham. So yeah. So actually, first time I went to Amersham, my return journey tag was like, ooh, how to do it. Oh wait, I know, the next train, so I'm getting the slow Metropolitan line back to Woodgate. Let's get the Chiltern for the first time. Oh wait, no, they're 14 minutes late. It's a 2-car train. It's running late, 14 minutes late, so it's like 5 p.m. December. Cambridgeshire, no, not Cambridgeshire, sorry. Buckinghamshire, in the dark, kind of cold. The lights aren't working on the 165 unit, so it's like, boom, you're dark, you're rolling, you're going slow, you're delayed like by 20 minutes now. So first experience at Chiltern, bad Chiltern Railway. Yeah, and you're in Amersham by yourself at like 5 a.m. in winter time. I'll put a link to that video. I never actually recorded that part, but I was there. Have a bit of editing to do when I get home. We're due in like what, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, so GPS is well, battery. But hey, the Thursday train, not far to Harrow. I believe we're not gonna go through all the local stations like Pinner. They put us through the local stations at Pinner, or they just make us go on the Chiltern track. We don't stop, so because I know Chiltern, there's a section of track what Chiltern uses where they just don't even go through the station, they just curve around it to the exterior. We might use that, or we might just go through the station just slow. Obviously this does. Now the bad thing is to lose this at Harrow, and then we'd be stuck. Yeah, I was actually on the service, so I'm missing it, sorry. Bit of lovely stuff. Track parts.
Near the 20 ramp in the middle. Near the 20 ramp in the middle.
But today, all the trains are going slow today anyway. All of them are going slow today because they're track works. And people are actually on the tracks between like Harrow, Junction to Harrow, and then all the way up to Amersham. You have people actually working, not working, but they are actually on the track today. So we're going slow for one reason. And obviously, we have to also register on the signallers and vision, so we are actually counting as a service. It's just like a non-stop service. But we still have to register to the signaller, so we have to go slow. We're still visual to the signaller. Yeah, we're going on the Chiltern track. Yeah, we're doing what the Chiltern does. We don't go through the station, we're just going around it. So that should be Northwood Park. We'll just go through. Yeah. Not far. Next one should be what? Pinner? Yeah, then Harrow. Are you also going to be on the 1527 to Ruislip today, or?
Yeah, well, we're on it.
So I'm going to be back on your train again because I got.
Sure you get the other wrist.
I know. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Now I'm just gonna constantly go to London Transport Museum, see a heritage train out there. Yep, pay money for it. Just don't charge me like £1,000 because you're not the next Dovetail Games. I've already paid like over £1,000 to Dovetail. I'm not paying £1,000 to London Transport Museum as much as I want to help you. Yeah, I'm not paying extreme amounts of money to you. Yeah. To get on the DSOC for 8 hours, £50 for an adult. 25 for a child. Yeah, I wish I would actually. I have the money, but the only unique part of the DSOC is just the trip down to Northfields. The DSOC never goes to Northfields. Is that the only thing is that your way of convincing us to pay £25 or £50 to give you money? No, I'm not. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. You get to Northfields anyway on the Piccadilly line, so why pay £50 to get on a District Line train? Good afternoon.
My name is Andy Barr. I'm the Parent Operations Museum. Thank you for supporting our stay. Thank you for coming. What we are going to do is when we get to Harrow,
Got a break.
please stay where you are. Don't go out because we keep to going to the road. And we've got to get back up there before we've got a delay on the children line. Yeah, very uptime.
Adam.
If you get anything leaving,
Not quite the same.
by the time we get to North Harrow, so you're ready. Yeah? It's a shame to school.
Yes, let's go. It's the weekend now, so this is making it valid to go back to school for another week. This trip makes it valid. So I had a trip for 1 week, that made it valid. Went to Shippy Hill 2 days before
Did you
school.
all hear that?
A little bit of it, yeah.
A little bit.
When we get to Harrow,
Don't
please
leave.
stay on the train. You won't be able to get off because the doors are still locked.
Okay.
We're doing that because we've got to have a very, very rapid turnaround.
Yeah.
In order that we don't
Because we've got 10 minutes at Harrow. Timetable-wise, we have like 10 minutes at Harrow. Because we leave at 14:22 according to your timetable, yeah.
You will learn in life, my son, there is a thing called a timetable.
I know.
And there is a thing called reality.
I know. Reality. It's basically, just don't throw another DSOC fellow tour on us where you like,
But the last thing I can afford to do is corral 180 people
yeah.
where they are and to get on the train. So
Yeah, because that's what happened on the DSOC fellow tour. You had like, everyone flood out of Northfields, flood back in.
Oh, you're
I'm not going on. I've got a G-Dog here, I could probably open it.
Yeah, just don't lock us out or in.
Andy,
Oh, we can't get off at Harrow.
No, unlike DSOC, we could actually get off. 10 minutes.
quarter of an hour, 15 minutes.
Great. Again, no, I guess we can only get out at Amersham, which isn't the best thing. I would probably love to take further locomotive just at Harrow. You might want to go back. Store yet? No, you put store. You realise when I put one. Yeah, there was a train just stationary there. Yeah, that's what's actually. No, there was one. As coming in towards Harrow. There's a dip under a bridge. There's a dip where it goes to a tunnel, but it actually doesn't. And there was a train there just with people on it, but not going anywhere, so I was confused by that.
The branch is off to Uxbridge. So.
Yeah. It was before, it was like around Neasden area. So before you even hit Norfolk Park Preston Road. Oh, Harrow bus station's just down there. No, ALX 400. No, the doors are locked. Harrow on the hill, welcome back to Harrow. We're locked on.
You've got the hose here, it's got the water in it there.
The lovely smell of steam never leaves you for life. You smell steam for once. Are we locked on? Yeah, we're locked on, aren't we?
I've got some old videos.
Do you think they would? It might unlock the doors. It might not. I'm not certain about that.
If you'd have shut up, you'd have heard him say they were journos. We can't.
Actually, no. Actually, no. I know what they.
I reckon I can reach his handle out there, but you chuck him out. I can reach your handle.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what they're opening it.
Lob him out.
Yeah, there is a thing called traction coming over there. There's 630 volts through those rails. Sure, electrification would suck. Shortened service. Oh, it's actually double unit. I believe they only open the doors for people who are actually leaving us here. Yeah, they're only opening it. So.
Lucky you, eh? You managed to find a loony on the bus. I said, lucky you managed to find a loony on the bus.
Yeah, I do meet some interesting people, obviously.
Yeah.
We're not used to public transport, that's the thing. Old people, they go by car.
Yeah. This is a Heritage Day. It's good.
Old people go by car.
Yeah.
They don't meet anyway.
It's kind of like me. I just go by public transport and film something or speak about it. So date. Line closed. It's all other London Underground lines.
I've got some pictures of 2000. They used to parallel running from here up to Moore Park. Filming out the window, the old V12 overtaking.
The old boy was saying they're doing a lot more next year.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
On different lines as well. They'll do them out of Marylebone again, isn't they?
Oh, Steve.
Do Steve out of Marylebone again. Before the HS2 craps on it.
No, the HS2 won't come along here.
No.
The HS2 goes through New Aylesbury. HS2 goes near Aylesbury.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know HS1 is all the way down to Ashford International via Stratford International, Epsom International. It's basically stopping at every station with the name International and just HS1.
Goes to Curzon Street.
And you have the Heritage train at platform, whatever platform we are on, platform 5.
This is all we've got the fence and everything.
Yeah, I believe this. Yeah. That's why I put mine onto.
That's all I've got. That's my phone.
I can still manage to run a Nokia brick.
Brick.
Yeah, you do that, you won't have the problem of actual modern social life. No need for Facebook for all that.
Safety smoking is not permitted on any part of the railway.
No smoking. Oh, what a
For
flag.
the steam engine, that was fun.
So that's the loco then.
So the loco's fine.
So that's the fireman.
It's like old John who drove the Cromwell. I was talking to him in Benjamin there, and the sign inside the cab was a no smoking sign.
So cool now.
Oh look, someone's actually. I believe that was sort of an illegal move. That's an illegal move. Sure, London Transport Museum want you to get back on their train.
Good old film. Parallel running.
There's no signal boxes along here any good that I can take photographs of, so I'll come to you.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, the cities start running and I've got to use for this.
Yeah.
Round the back of your neck, mate, and that's the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First day on, first time on Steam. A lot to say about Steam.
Take it to think you don't.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Just looking. Yeah, game back on, just looking. Just wanted to view out the window.
What's you got on your ticket, mate?
The lovely steam train. We should leave Harrow soon.
Oh, yeah. Still gets on your mind. Yeah, they come up and told us. But you could. For 15 minutes. Where the water in the engine, they could do that.
No, I'm not sure what you say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to come down, so I'm not going to be hurting under
This is what it basically is. Cheap first to metroland. Good old heritage stuff. Yeah, I do actually remember your face because I chased the D-Stock, so I did see you a bit. Because I got at High Street Ken at 9, saw it leave High Street Ken, got to Olympia, saw it by chance at Olympia, then ran to Hammersmith, saw it at Hammersmith, got home at Richmond, did the Wimbledon brunch, did the Ealing Broadway, did Northfields, did Plaza, did Upminster. Steam at Harrow! You want the... love the bit of steam. This is the steam we were on. The train I was actually on. Nice uniform, by the way. Don't mind if I get a photo. Don't mind if I get a photo. Good old uniform. Me again. YouTube, I apologize for the tilt.